Darnell Mooney. And Darnell Mooney is coming off the board. Uh, Wide receiver 68 this season. Last season, 61 targets, 31 receptions, 414 yards, and one touchdown. Thoughts on Darnell Mooney?
I like Mooney as a sleeper this year. Going to be that second wide receiver there in Atlanta with Kirk Cousins. So um, we've seen Cousins be able to handle two wide receivers before, and even a tight end with it. So yes, I think Atlanta is going to be heavy run still as they're re-identifying themselves slightly, but nevertheless, Mooney's going to have some games here. Like he was absolutely going to outproduce his wide receiver 68 draft position. So I like him throwing him on late as a wide receiver 5, possibly something like that. And I think you're going to get plenty of return out of him to be able to stick him in your flex spot of a lot of weeks, especially if injuries creep up, and be able to utilize his versatility and his deep ball skill set there in Atlanta.
Atlanta has a pretty good strength of schedule during the regular season here. We've seen Darnell Mooney be able to be the wide receiver one for an NFL team. Granted, the Bears weren't very good that season, but that was still a season where we saw him command 27% of the target share. So yeah, this is a guy that can handle the volume there. This is a guy that also when he has the ball in his hands, he can make moves and does a very good job creating space and being able to put up yards after the catch as well. So I do think that there's a lot of intrigue and a lot of things to be excited about for a guy that's coming off the board at wide receiver 68, and in a lot of cases, we'll still be on the waiver wire when most drafts end. So a guy that I'm certainly putting on a watch list and a